So it's 23:42 p.m. It is Sunday. Happy Sinful Sunday. Y'all. So this isn't about me, vid, right off the bat. And yeah, I need to fly off the handle a little bit. I'm pissed off. I need to vent. So this is about my cunt mother. Yeah. So for those of you that don't know anything about my life, don't know shit from Shinola, my mother is a narcissistic sociopath who gaslights. Yeah, so. And she always picks on me. And if you're like, oh, you're a mama's boy. No. Far from that shit. Way far from that shit. No, I hate her. She is very petty and has the accountability of a toddler. So it's 5 days into 2025 and she's on her bullshit. Like, it started the beginning of this week, actually, Monday. I wanted to, yeah, it was Tuesday. It started Tuesday. My bad. I had set up an appointment with Express Care to get my now known influenza type A checked out, which is going away pretty good. Medicine's helping a lot. And I wake up and I go to the bathroom. Naturally, my bladder's got to be emptied and shit. And I was going to get my shower and get ready and go and stuff for the appointment. And she said she was going to take me. Another thing about her. She acts like out of the 4 people that live here, 3 drive. She is one of them. She also acts like she doesn't have to drive anybody else who needs a ride. Context. So she asked me, and I'm sleepy, so I've just woken up. And she's like, did you take Mucinex DM? And I'm like, I just woke up. That was the first words out of my mouth. Like, I just woke up. Her response, that wasn't rhetorical. I'm like, I just woke up. I took Mucinex D. I took Mucinex M or D, whatever the fuck it was, just regular whatever. And I'm tired and I'm just waking up and she's on her shit. So she's like, fine, you're gonna cop an attitude with me. Have your dad take you then. That's what she does. And it's pathetic. And it's on and on with this shit. Like it's comically sad and it's comically hurtful because I asked you for a ride nicely. And this was the night before. And she's like, I'll take you. And then the next day she gets pissy. And throughout the week, she's been off and on with her little emotional triggers and shit. And her emotional triggers are making the house a living Tetris game. I am so close. It takes everything in me to not beat the living fuck out of her. That's how bad it is. It takes a lot of willpower to not beat the living shit out of her and leave her a bloody mess and go to prison. I do my best to keep my shit in check, and it's a lot. It's a lot. So, yeah. House is a living Tetris game. She constantly moves shit around. I can't fucking stand it. Sister doesn't like it. She picks on me all the time for no reason whatsoever. I'm like, you have a fucking husband. Go fight his ass. Oh, wait. Your marriage is in the shitter. It's a situation shit. They're literally 2 roommates living together. It's so dumb. I've never seen a marriage devolve so quickly over 30 plus years. It's sad. She is currently threatening to lock the bathroom door on me so I can't use it because she doesn't like me always being in the bathroom when I have to go to the bathroom. She did the same shit with my sister when she was little and homeschooled her. She would lock her bedroom door so she couldn't run up to a room and play. I'm like, that's not a fire hazard, right? Christ. Oh, man. And what else? It's just stupid shit. And then tonight I asked her if she'd run me to Walmart so I'd get drinks restocked and stuff because I'm almost out of drinks and stuff. And she's like, okay, I guess. And then later on, I asked her after I got done eating, I was like, after you're done eating, can we go? And she's like, oh, it's so late. And this is like 7:20. I'm like, it's not late. But I didn't say that. I'm just like, it's not late. And she goes into this whole soapbox speech. You know how narcissists do that? They suck in a breath, they pipe their voice up loud and get on their soapbox and lecture you. Nah, that bullshit. I hate it. It is so dumb. She's like, you're lucky I'm even talking to you after the way you treated me this week. And I'm like, you are out of your fucking mind. I'm like, you berate me, you put me down, you treat me like shit, and then you get offended when I tell you to shut up or if I call you a bitch. When I had, like, when, a week ago when I took my sister to get, her phone ported over, that was a mess too, but it's straightened out now and she has a new phone and all that. Oh, stupid AT&T. God. But she bitched about that. She got mad because in her mindset, I manipulated my sister into getting a $100 phone. I'm like, no. It helped her upgrade because her phone was a piece of shit that dies when it hits 15%. And she needed an upgrade. And it's her personal phone. She's paying for this. This is coming out of her account, not Beck's account. No, fuck that. No. So she whines and cries about that, yells at me over dumb shit. And I'm like, you need to stop. And I told her, it's like, you let your ego get in the way of everything. And she doesn't want to hear that. No, you have to praise her. She's never wrong. Parent can never be wrong, right? Like, I do my goddamnedest, and I mean goddamnedest, to not blow up. It's really hard to not blow up and shit. It really is. And she doesn't get that, or she does, and she just doesn't care. But the shit with the bathroom, though, it's so fucking funny. Because I'm gonna laugh the day she fucking locks the bathroom door, because I have a skeleton key to the bathroom door. I mean, it literally unlocks every door in the house. Here's how stupid she is. She used to threaten to lock me out of the house when I would go drinking. Right down the street at Spargo's, right down the fucking alley. Like, I'll lock the door. I'm like, I have keys to both doors, dumb. She does not think things through. She doesn't. And it shows, and it's so frustrating. So I ignore her. I do my best to ignore her. That's why I'm usually in a good mood, and I'm usually calm. But, man, she gets under my fucking skin, and it's like, you need to fuck off. Just fuck off. I can't stand it with her. Like, it's a new motherfucking year, and she's already on her bullshit. It's like, quit it. And I brought this up in an older video, and I'll reiterate for those of you that are new to the channel. I asked her a question a long time ago. I've asked her it several times, and she never gave me a clear answer. She just gets quiet. I asked her, would you be happier if I was out in the streets, drinking, doing drugs, catching every STD known, and not caring? Her response, absolute silence. That says how she cares about me. I'm like, all right, glad to know where I stand with your ass. I mean, she's been dead to me since 2011, so shit. What happened in 2011? Oh, lied to me about my biological father. Yeah. Nothing like finding out I have a black biological father that I knew nothing about, and going back to when I was a kid telling me that I shouldn't tell people I'm mixed because it's a lie. And she knew all along. Yeah. It's just her little petty games that she plays. She acts like she's, oh, what the fuck is his goddamn name? I'm trying to think. Who's a real pompous asshole. Fuck, Joaquin Phoenix from, Gladiator. Yeah. She acts like him, but she's a fucking joke. Absolute joke. Just a goddamn joke. And it's laughable when she gets into her little speeches and shit. Because if something goes wrong in her day, automatically everybody has to suffer. Everybody's got to suffer. It's my fault that her day didn't go right because she didn't have enough time to do anything. It's my sister's fault her day went wrong because she didn't come down in the correct amount of time she was given. It's Dino's fault that her day went wrong because he's lazy or whatever. She's already called them disappointments, called me a fucking failure, called me a ugly, fat, disgusting slob who will never get anybody because I must be gay. She goes into some funny ass tirades when she's really pissed. And she'll never apologize. Although narcissists, as I've discovered with her ass, have a way of apologizing, which is transactional apologizing. Oh, yeah, that shit. Yeah, her way of apologizing is buying my feelings. Yeah. She'll buy my forgiveness with jerky or a snack I wanted or drinks or some other physical shit, some materialistic thing. And yeah, I shouldn't take it. I've refused it a couple times in the past. Yeah, what did she do? She got me something. Oh, it was clothes years ago. And I looked at the bag. I was like, I don't want any of this. I don't want it. And there was a Christmas that she got me a bunch of shower gel. And I told her, I don't want this. I don't want it. And she's like, you're ungrateful. I'm like, no, you're an asshole. And she got all huffy about that. I'm like, you have an ego problem. You have an attitude problem. You need help. And she refuses to get help. She did see a therapist last year. I don't know if she's still going there or not. And like I mentioned, we were in family therapy for 4 weeks. Surprisingly, for 4 weeks, the house was peaceful. Ain't that some shit? I wasn't angry. There was no arguing. We were getting along. And the therapist was like, I also do marriage counseling too. I'm like, fucking A. they can fix their roommate situation. Because they don't even share a bed together. He sleeps on the couch on the weekends. They don't go on dates. They aren't romantic with each other. They don't even kiss each other anymore. They just wear their rings like that's it. There's no romance in their relationship at all. It's not even a fucking relationship. Who am I kidding? I wish he would fucking assert his authority more. I wish Dino would. I really wish he would. But he doesn't because he don't know how to have an argument. He don't know how to. Well, no, all he knows is how to argue. Or no, he doesn't know how to talk things out like I do. I talk my shit out because I don't want to be pissed off all night long. Fuck, kill him, motherfucker. Like no, I want to talk my shit out and understand why the fuck everything keeps happening. I know why it keeps happening. Because I'm guessing in her frame of mind, I'm the only person who won't fall in line with her bullshit and sees through her illusions and is combative. I mean, Jean's called her out on her shit. Dino's called her out on her shit. Told her to shut the fuck up once. I love that day. That was beautiful. But they just coexist with each other. It's not, they might as well fucking divorce and just call it quits because it's not working. There's nothing there. But after one session of marriage counseling, she quit. Funny. I'm guessing he brought up something that she didn't want to hear, and boom. She don't want to go because she don't like hearing shit. She doesn't. She don't want to get help. And that's pathetic. It's like you would rather be toxic and unwell versus non-toxic and healed. Like me, I have gone through so much shit. I have gone through 30 plus years, in my 30 years on this fucking planet. I have gone through moving. I have gone through a decade of death. I gotta rewind back to when I was born. I died as soon as I was born. I didn't even get to enjoy life properly. I had a busted timeline. So yeah, died as soon as I was born. Then I came back and yeah, moved, decade of death, lost friends over the years, buried friends, lost family members, got CPTSD, ADHD, autism, jack of all trades. Ain't that nice? And it's not fun. It sucks. It's like Five for Fighting's song. It's not easy. It's not. And dealing with her dumbass daily. Can't. I avoid it all I can. Because I don't want to. I hate fighting with her. I absolutely hate fighting with her. Because it's like yelling at paint to dry faster. That's how bad it is. She don't want to listen. She doesn't want to hear anything. When I point out all the shit she's done wrong, she has told me to go crawl back up in my lair, go back to my room, go away from her, get out of her sight. Told me that I'm fucking retarded, which I have my retarded moments. Sometimes I really do. Like, fuck, dude. Some days I will sit in my room like, what the fuck was I supposed to do today? Or I will take forever just to get through one fucking ordeal. God. I mean, I have championed my panic attacks. I have championed my autism outbursts. I don't punch my head anymore. Should get a gold trophy for that shit. But man, it's just, I don't get it. Like, why am I her fucking punching bag? Why? It makes no sense. Like, I'm her kid. I don't feel like her kid. I really don't. I have always maintained the dissociative illusion that I have that I came out of somebody else's womb and she was just there in the moment to pick me up. That's my dissociation. And if you're like, well, why don't you get in touch with your biological father? I don't even know if the motherfucker's dead or alive. I really don't. I have no clue if that bitch is dead or alive. I don't even know if that side of my family would even give a fuck about my ass being alive or not. And that's, I don't know. It's something, I've considered reaching out, and I even got in touch with a mutual podcaster that I know to help me track his ass down. And she's got info on him, and I'm waiting for her to get in touch with me about that. And I don't know. Because for me to really, because I don't know what he looks like. That's the whole thing. I have no idea what this motherfucker looks like. But I don't know. That's too much of a culture shock for me. And maybe I need it. Maybe I need this shit to snap me out of my shit. Sometimes culture shocks help. Sometimes they don't. It's so hard to, I don't know. It's just her whole facade is so flawed. It's the most flawed facade I've ever seen in a person in my entire life. She would be happier if no one lived in this house except her and the cats, because she treats them with better respect than her own fucking family. She wants to, on the outside, she puts a mask on for everybody that she's nice to. Yeah. But behind closed doors, ooh, she talks the most shit about anybody. Oh, yeah. And here's an example of this shit. A couple examples, actually. Her friend, Debbie, she's been helping take to appointments and stuff because she hurt herself at work. And she won't stay at her house anymore for a little while to visit because her furniture smells like dogs. And she doesn't like smelling like dog. Like, okay. Petty. Some friend you are. She has another friend on Facebook named September or some shit. Dino's not happy about these friends either. He's like, she got some friend. Okay. Nah. My aunt, my amazing aunt, I love my aunt. She's cool as shit. She was a long time smoker, and every time I was always the one I always wanted to see her because she was cool as shit. I loved her. She always cussed. That's where I got my foul mouth from, man. Shit. Best aunt ever. And Beck would bitch about her smoking. Every fucking time we came here, you make close to me like cigarettes, I gotta go change. And now my aunt is dealing with health issues and whatnot. And now suddenly Beck is Johnny on the spot to help her out. Two-faced cunt. She's also under the impression that My sister being in therapy is going to help her autism, is going to cure it. Shit. And then, to my surprise, this is a shock. I made my video on that. I got discharged from therapy. I still haven't gotten that letter yet because it got lost in the mail. Thank fuck for that. Ugh, don't need to look at that disgusting shit. She hasn't blown up about how I got discharged. Because she was on my ass about me needing a therapist. I need help because I don't know how to do anything in my life. I've been a hermit in my room since high school. I have done nothing with my life since high school. I've haven't done this, haven't done that. I'm not a good child. I don't do this. It's like just incessant gaslighting that goes nowhere. It's always the same shit and the same insults. The only difference is there's no physical abuse anymore. No. That stopped at 16 with vacuum pipes. Yeah, she beat my ass with vacuum pipes until I had at least 30 something bruises on my ass. I couldn't sit for an hour. Metal pipes, by the way, not plastic, metal. So, and throw on top of that all the years she slapped me in the face. So if somebody goes to reach for me, I recoil and I clench my fist like I'm gonna swing at them. I hate it. Oh, I hate it. It's the worst reflex I have because I hate that a lot. I don't know. I can't stand the shit with her. It's like, you need to grow up. You need to stop. Ugh. I mean, it's wild. If you're watching this, and like, why haven't you moved out? Like, I did move out one time, and that was a clusterfuck situation too. I didn't want to move back home, but I had nowhere else to go. So yeah, I am trying to move out again, but I'm still hesitant on that shit too. Fucking Stockholm syndrome. And whatever else. But on the bright side of things, I am good. All the bullshit I go through, I'm still good. Because my mind is my own, and nobody can take that away from me. Nobody. Not her, not you, not anybody. None. So yeah. I have a cunt for a mother, and I don't know. That's it. Because Dino works night shift and shit, so he's never around to see anything really go down. It's like she picks her times that she fights with me when he's not around and shit. Or even when he's around, it's funny as hell too. It's like, really? Grow up. I mean, it's the funniest insult she gave me the other week was that I was delusional. I'm delusional. Okay. I'm delusional. Alright, cool. Great. Whatever. So, I feel better. I'm calmer. But I really cannot. I can't stress enough how horrible it is having a narcissist for a parent. I can't. It's wild to me that I have that. You know, like, Your parents are supposed to be the ones you look up to, respect, love, cherish, want to help, and go to when you have something wrong. I can't do that. No. I have other parents I go to for that shit. That's how bad my life is. I mean, it's sadder that outside strangers have been better friends and parents to me. Parents, brothers, and sisters, aunts and uncles to me more than my own flesh and blood. That says a lot. And I don't hit them up for help at all because fuck that. Most of them have moved on with their lives too. But from time to time, they need help or they just want to talk or whatever. But I would never ask any of them for help because I'm the type that I don't know how to ask for help. No. I wasn't taught how to do that, you know? Fucking US school system and shit. Yeah. So that's where I'm at. So it's 12:13 in the morning. Wonderful. And it's supposed to snow today. Snow. You'll see a video if it snows. Because they keep saying on the weather, winter snowstorm coming. It's going to be horrible. It's supposed to get 5 to 10 inches. It's probably going to be 2. But I don't know. Anyway. I will be back later tonight. Because it's Monday morning for me. But probably Tuesday or early Wednesday for everybody else. Or still Sunday for those of you behind me. And I'll have reviews to run off. So, yeah. I just need to get this shit off my chest because it's been a while since I've been pent up and vented. So. Yeah. But what will I do about Beck? Could pull a Dolores Claiborne. I have enough steps. But I don't have a rolling pin. Fuck. Mine's in storage. I bought kitchen shit. I can go get it. No, I don't feel like doing that. You know why I don't kill her? Because I enjoy my freedom. I really do. I would rather be out here dealing with bullshit than being locked up and dealing with other shit. No. So, it's annoying. So, that is what I have. That's what's going on with me. So, my year has been off to a shit start because influenza type A going away and her being a cunt. So, yeah. So, until next time, like and subscribe for thoughts and prayers.